Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna kind of sort of bring you a history lesson. Um, this is the New York class battleship. Uh, First ship in the class, USS New York. Second ship in the class, USS Texas. And it's the USS Texas that I'm going to be talking to you about. But just a little overview. It's 5 dual turrets, 356 millimeters. Not the best anti-aircraft. Survivability, it's okay. 305 millimeters armor at the highest, 19 at the lowest. But anyway, let's get into battle. The USS Texas. It was laid down in 1911, April 17th, 1911 to be exact, and May 18th, 1912 it was launched, and then commissioned in March of 1914. This ship has seen its all action in both World Wars. World War I, it was relegated to a convoy escort mission. Okay, Tier 5 battle, not bad. So, World War I, it just escorted convoys across the Atlantic. It does hold the distinction, though, of firing the first American shots in the war. It spotted a U-boat and fired on it. Let's see if I can find any more information. No, I can't. But yeah, it spotted a U-boat, fired on it. I don't think it sank it. But it also got a couple lucky run-ins with U-boats that had her in their sights, but just did not sink her. During the interwar period, the U.S. signed an agreement to not build any new battleships, so she was upgraded. Being one of the few battleships that the U.S. had during World War I, and with them not being able to build more in World War II, all they could do was upgrade. Or, sorry, the interwar period. Towards the end of the interwar period, closer to 1942, I'd say maybe in the 30s, the agreement ran out, and they started building the Iowa class battleships that, you know, are so infamous from the attack on Pearl Harbor, USS Arizona, USS Missouri. But before then, they had the USS Texas, the USS New York. She participated in several very key landings of World War II. She provided fire support for the landings in North Africa, the D-Day landings, and then the landings at Iwo Jima and Okinawa. Obviously, the African campaign was the first major amphibious landing of the war. She sat off the coast and with her 11-inch guns, I believe she had 11-inch guns. She provided artillery support and was very loved by the army troops that were on land. I believe it was during this campaign. I believe it was during the North Africa campaign that an army sergeant actually came on board and hugged one of the turrets because it saved his life. Can't get any shots on them. Can't get any shots on them. But after the North Africa campaign, it went to the North Atlantic. It participated in the D-Day landing. Obviously, same thing again, fire support role. And then once the D-Day landings was completed, it actually went down to Cherbourg, France, where the Germans had set up Fortress Cherbourg with a whole bunch of anti-naval, giant cannons, giant artillery pieces, and helped take them out. This is where it suffered some of its most significant damage. It got hit by one, taking out one of the turrets, I believe, and then it got hit by another round that failed to detonate. So, Navy EOD teams, when it got back to America, actually were able to pull that round out, and it is now on display inside the museum ship. So after Cherbourg, it obviously went back to the U.S. for repairs. It also had to have all 10 of its main battery barrels replaced. That was a horrible shot on that Omaha. Due to all the firing, the barrel just naturally wore out. So after the refit and after a shakedown cruise, it was transferred to the Pacific Fleet. Let's try to take on this battleship. It's there. And in the Pacific, it participated in Okinawa and Iwo Jima. On one of those, it actually provided as a diversionary tactic. It was sent to one side of the island. Oh, very nice. Very nice citadel. And actually drew the Japanese away because with the artillery fire, they thought that the Americans would land in that other area of the island. So it is the only ship that I have found that has actually participated in every single major landing that happened during World War II. Let's try to hit this Tenryu. And obviously after World War II it was decommissioned, it was turned into a museum ship, and is now in Galveston, Texas, I want to say. One of those Texas cities. Oh, nice citadel. Let's try to finish off this Tenryu. No, 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 no. Don't go behind island. Alright, good. He's turning. I don't know where he's turning to, but he's turning. Alright, shots out. There's a... Seems like there's a destroyer in this cap circle. He's outside of anti-aircraft range. No, he isn't. They're not going to hit him, though. Alright, so let's try to find this pesky little destroyer that's in here. Not the best idea. I don't care. I live life on the edge. Do I have any other? I have some shots on the battleships. Don't know if I want to take them or not. Might as well. Is that gonna hit the ARP Congo? Yes, it does. Oh, I found him. Oh, he found me. It's only able to fire turret 4. Three turret salvo on the Miyogi. And subpar. torpedoes. I'm fine. Oh, those ones, I'm not. Oh yeah, I am. Okay, good. Whew. Scared me. Is this guy sitting still? No, he's sailing. Slowly. Uh, 5,000 damage hit. Not too good. Was hoping for more. Is that the ARP? Oh no, that's the Miyogi. ARP Congo, if you guys didn't know, was the, in February they had mission. February? I think it was February. They had missions for it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Turn! Turn! Turn, damn you! $10,000, 15,000 non-Citadel hit. Ugh. That's not gonna... It's gonna splice him, of course. Why did I... Oh, right. Can't remember why I activated my... He's gone. I'll switch to this New York class over here. Looks like he's turning into me though. Not the best. I mean, hey, if he's gonna turn into me, I'll turn into him. Get some fire on this ARP. Or miss him. I can always miss. I don't know what this New York's doing. I have no clue what this New York's doing. He's turning towards me though. Ah, someone else is shooting me. Ow, that hurt. Oh shit, we're gonna ram. Whoa, that lag. Is he gonna give me the broadside? I lost my number one turret. And I'm gonna die. Because, you know, I love World War II, but it's just teams. Teams are not the best. So, anyway, 31 hits, 71,000 damage. 5 secondary hits, which isn't too bad. But, anyways, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit the like button. Subscribe if you aren't subscribed. Tell your friends. Tell them to subscribe. More viewers I have, more content I put out. Except for this weekend, I'm busy. I'm sorry. I'd love to be making videos, not doing what I have to do, but it's a prior obligation. Yeah, First Blood. Okay. I forgot I got that. And yeah, anyway, enjoy the rest of your day, guys.